You can change Japan's future by voting for a great and talented leader, but before that you must know few things in order to vote for a great leader. Significant changes could be made if the leader has the following characteristics. A good leader should be responsible of their own actions, not just before they do something, but after they accomplish it too. A good leader should also be flexible because things may not turn out how they want. There can be problems, and when the problems happen, leaders need to find a new way to reach their goal. Our next leader should be persuasive like Winston Churchill when he persuaded England to fight Germany in World War II. In addition, our next leader should also be strong-willed and passionate like Nelson Mandela, who never gave up to fight apartheid. Lastly, a good leader should be fearless against any threat like how Martin Luther King Jr. did not fear against the whites while fighting against discrimination. There are three main issues that the new leader must face. The first issue is the energy problem Japan currently faces now. After the massive earthquake that hit Japan in 2011, Japan has struggled to find a sufficient energy source after they shut down most of the nuclear power plant that provide about half of their energy source. The second problem is the debt the Japanese government has now. Currently, Japan has the most debt in the world, with over 1 quadrillion yen, which is about $10 trillion. If Japan does not do something about this enormous debt, the country will face serious consequences. The third problem is the decreasing birth rate and the aging population. About 30% of the population in Japan is over 65 years old, and because of that, the country needs to provide better medical care and pension. In addition, for these few years, Japan's birth rate is decreasing. By voting for a great leader, you can change the country's future and the people's future too. Great leaders will make significant changes which will make our life better.